In today's headlines, Chief Justice won't state on trial of opposition MPs. Uganda Civil Aviation Authority responds to claims passengers are prohibited from taking pictures of the airport. Attorney General confused about trial of civilians in military courts. Bad news to Uhuru immediately after withdrawal of his security. Details emerge of what Ruto wants. Welcome to TNT News. Tasha is my name. Thank you for watching, liking and commenting on our videos. Please subscribe and ring the notification bell to enable you be the first to watch our videos. In our news today, Chief Justice Alphonse Owing Dolo has put the government on notice that the judiciary is prepared to handle the trial of the jailed opposition MPs this quarter, vowing not to entertain excuses. Kawempe North MP Muhammad Segirinya and his Makindye West counterpart Alan Sewanyana have been on remand for over a year now on terrorism charges as well as counts of murder in relation to killings in the Greater Masaka sub-region. The Chief Justice says their court will be disposed of this greater, further warning the presiding judge to take caution. This trial is going to start, by the way. I'll go to Masaka to make these statements to ensure that this trial takes place with either the guilt or innocence of the accused persons, Owing Dolo said. He made the revelation while speaking at the opening of the new lawyer at the judiciary headquarters in Kampala. The Chief Justice has sent a similar warning to advocates of the High Court representing the defendants, saying, "I'll not take any excuses once the trial starts." In yet another news, Uganda Civil Aviation Authority responds to claims passengers are prohibited from taking pictures at the airport. Uganda Civil Aviation Authority has responded to claims that it has prohibited travelers from taking pictures at the airport. The authority's response came up after people took to social media to complain about their newly erected notice which prohibits people from taking pictures and recording videos at the airport. Having seen the misinterpretation that the TWIPs had on their statement, the authority came out with a statement below. This is to clarify that the reminder message restricting photography and filming relates only to operational restricted or sensitive areas within the terminal building, such as security screening areas and equipment, among other sensitive areas. Even journalists who access the terminal building for official coverage go through a formal clearance process before taking photos and videos of specific areas or activities. Recently, some people had adopted a practice of filming the security screening process and equipment. We are committed to implementing measures for a better passengers experience, but airport security and safety of all will not be compromised. However, selfies and other memorable video moments may be undertaken in the pre-boarding and duty-free area after the last security check at the landside before accessing the security restricted areas. In yet another news, Attorney General confused about trial of civilians in military courts. Attorney General Kiwanuka said his chambers were plunged into confusion arising from different judgments on trial of civilians in military courts. In short, Kiwanuka, in a speech at the opening of the New Lawyer 2023, said the confusion arising from the judgments from the Court of Appeal and the Supreme Court. In yet another news, the former President Uhuru Kenyata is facing tough times going by the latest movement to withdraw his security as well the consequences thereafter. It has emerged that the Kenya Kwanza leaders want Uhuru Kenyata to lose his perks and all his retirement benefits because he is yet to retire from politics. President Ruto's allies have also vowed to block the retired president's enjoyment of state parks if he continued holding the post of chairman after a top decision-making organ of the opposition, Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Coalition Party. In yet another news, Kenya Kwanza senators demand probe into Kenyata family tax waivers fund. The law stipulates a retired president shall not hold office in any political party for more than 6 months after ceasing to hold office as president. President Ruto allies are seeking to have the former President Uhuru Kenyata humiliated and tortured, just like he did to William Ruto during his tenure. The leaders are clear that Uhuru Kenyata must not only be forced to pay taxes but also must lose key government support. These issues are coming up after the former President Uhuru Kenyata refusal to retire. Uhuru Kenyata has been accused of funding Azimio la Umoja protests to destabilize the government of President William Ruto. This is the clearest indication that the former President Uhuru Kenyata is going to experience very tough times under Ruto's administration. It's obvious that Uhuru Kenyata messed the country as well as ruined the career of many leaders, and that's why he is finding himself in trouble. Thank you so much for watching TNT News. Please don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell to enable you be the first to watch our videos. I sign out.